Some coffee. It's just a nice little like chill morning, right? It's winter. It was raining and cold and overcast, and just feels like the time to get warm, get a drink, relax a little bit. We've been having a lot of fun lately. I know that right now we, at least in Minecraft, just took out the Ender Dragon. Didn't even think I was gonna do that last stream, but like it was like a couple dominoes just fell gameplay wise, and then it was like, okay, well, honestly, the most logical path would be to use the netherite gear I ended up getting, take out the Ender Dragon, go get Elytra, and I did like all of that within like 3 hours, which is really cool, right? So we're set. Things are pretty good. So now that I got the Elytra, we can see, this is what I just did last night for like fun. I had a good amount of armor trim tools, so I ended up doing a armor set, and I like making it look like it's almost like Master Chief armor. That's usually like the combos I choose. I might get a different helmet at some point, but right now, Spire helmet, snout chest, eye legs, eye boots. Feels very like, you know, Mjolnir armory with a emerald as a trim. And that's what the other part too is, like, since I got the farm and I got all the stuff, emerald, which is usually like one of the rarest resources, is actually one of my most like abundant resources, right? And I think that's how I like to play Minecraft, right? And instead of like just collecting all materials, collecting everything, I'll get to a nice comfy base, and then once I'm like at a comfy base, it's like, okay, now what's all the rarest things I can go grab? And let me like stockpile those, and we find a way to start just like farming and creating those. So that's what's real fun, is the idea of like grabbing that. So I got a Harry Potter like Hogwarts playthrough I'm doing. I like that, just chopping that up into like little 15-minute segments after streaming for like 2 or 3 hours. And then I've been playing Pokemon Unite. That's been awesome. So at least right here, right, we got our skeleton farm. We make arrows, we make all this good stuff. Let's see what we got. Our ender chest. Cool, we got our Elytra right in there, unbreaking, mending. So fly all around. I need to get more rockets, right? So let's see here. Because what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do some chill things. We're going to just go and map out our country. We're gonna map out our realm, right? So it's good that we got some bones, because if we find some doggos, we can make friends with those doggos. But now the fact that we're getting all these like little pieces put together, it's kind of filling in my my lodge, my like center house. And I think that's been the fun part. Kind of realizing that when I made my like center lodge, where it's the center of my village, if I do end up turning this into a server, it's a very nice like starting area for a lot of players. It's very like, you know, cozy but easy to recognize. And then it has these amenities, right? Like the skeleton spawner. I have a whole lot of enchanters, the librarians, in like the basement of my lodge. They're nice and cozy. They got their own rooms. They're like sectioned off. I might go put signs around them. I'll probably do that today. Let's do that first, right? We'll do that first, and then we'll go do the map room. Or you know what? Let's do the map room first. We'll do the maps first, and then after exploring, we're going to come back and we're going to get into the labeling of our shopkeepers. We got a mini mall going, so that was the whole intent to begin with, to have a mini mall going. So let's see. All right, I haven't really been like hanging up in my area here for a while, so my dudes definitely need to farm more. But that might be one thing that's going on is, let's see. We just not be in the area. So we planned out all our center map. I just want to say we need a boat. We got a boat. There we go. And what else do we want? We get a couple stacks of dirt. will probably help us out. Yeah, there we go. Close that. The dirt will help us where we need it. We have a little bit of rockets. But yeah, I'll probably be doing a creeper farm relatively soon. So I'm going to take a look at that. I think I'll end up making that kind of far away from here. Like where I have to go through another portal to get to it. Mostly just because I want to have it a little sectioned off. So it's not just like hovering everything. So yeah, here's the map room. Right now this is my main area. That's where the village is. There's another village out like this way. I think you can see it right there. That's the village. And there's a bridge I made that goes between there. But kind of mapping it out, it's going to help me decide on if I want to do projects around. So let's go. We got that corner, we got that one, and we got that one. We'll do these three. Right? And then I have a copy of this map, right? So let's see. Torches, probably won't need torches. Bones. Alright. Pickaxe, wood, chopper, shovel. I'll probably need those just to get up and down different spots. Alright, map 2 and map 3. So let's go do map 9 first. We'll come back. We'll get those done. I have a copy of... There we go. Oh, the elytra's dope. So, we got... Unknown map, map 1. Alright, cool. And center map 1 is center map, so that's cool. Alright. Go. And then map 9. So, honestly, let's go do map 2 first. I think that's all I'm gonna do today, is just gonna check out on these maps and then just get that planned out. I think that'll make it more fun and easy to then start working on like projects, at least around this kingdom area, and see like, okay, well, what do I want and where do I want to place it? Ooh, you know what would be good to take would be a pair of leather boots, but that's okay. We'll do without, or we'll just chop some cows up along the way. Oh, this is a really cool like snowy shore though. And then there's a little snow island right in the middle there. Like that. There are things I'm gonna make, so let's see. What's up, polar bear? Yo. Why are you being rude? Oh, you got a cub. Okay. I'm a bear protect. Yeah, do it. Yo, if we find some villages, we're definitely gonna be taking their crops. We hungry. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, and then this is gonna be like super low key, just get to like walk around. Alright, well, we need that leather. Thank you. Any leather? No leather. That's a scam, dude. Alright, we'll base it like that now. Now that we're getting towards the edge. Right, alright, cool. And then it's just gonna be this. Yeah. Right.
No.
Let's get the, ooh, 3, that's good. Get the edges of the map, and then fill in the center. I mean, what's cool too is now, if I do come across creepers, oh, I can collect some of this stuff, get dyes. I mean, hey. So now I did all like the hard stuff. I'm just able to like walk around and collect all the cozy things I need for my aesthetics. That's what I like doing is do all like the hard stuff, and then that way, you know, you're prepared to like just sit back and do cozy things. I do Stardew Valley the same way. I'm definitely a mines player. Like I start the game, I say hi to people, get some basic relationships up, then I just run in the mines. And at the end of the day, I like pretty much passively get all the town stuff done just by saying, hey guys, I know I'm the new farmer, but here's a bunch of topaz and diamonds I found, be my friends. Now give me stuff. And it works. It usually works out. Total simp for Haley. You know, no question about it. Literally just like find a diamond, just give it right to her. Like one diamond a day. And then you get into her photography stuff. She's cool. Haley's dope. I saw like this really cool breakdown. I remember I'll find the content creator, but they did a really great job of like kind of looking at the dialogue and inferring a lot just based on the basic languages. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool. Ooh, spooky. All right, massive cave. But yeah, let me see right now if I can go find them. YouTube, and then it was at Stardew Valley. Character breakdown. Fiona Sangster. Yeah, if you like Stardew Valley content, go watch Fiona Sangster. She does a great job. But her episode on Haley, like, was a great example of what she does because she provides like insights on the characters, like the townsfolk, just based on like their dialogue. And since there's like only a few lines of dialogue really per each NPC or per each character, like there's a lot of inference made between like about their personality, like, you know, so the words you choose and like how you interact with the rest of the town, like informs, like, you know, their personality, how they interact, like how they view themselves, how they view the world, how they view the town. And like she does a great big thing of kind of like talking about how, like, you know, since like other people have been very superficial to Haley, or assumptively, right, then like she might have a superficial worldview, like how to interact with the world is fairly superficial, but she herself actually has like desires and interests and goals. And I don't want to give like too much away because it's a good video, especially like Stardew Valley stuff. But she talks about how, like, you know, in general, he's like, ooh, like you're kind of dirty, you're kind of like smelly and sweaty. You spend all your time on that farm or whatever, right? Like that's like a little foreign to her. But when you do end up, if you choose her for marrying, like when you get married to her, then she's like, oh wow, this is the like perfect life that I've always like dreamed about. And so she points out, it's like, no, you know, she never dreamed about being on a farm. Like at that point, like she says it's the perfect life because it's someone who like listens to her, cares about her interests, cares about her passions, and is like thoughtful and is like there for her. And I think those like really nice little insights, honestly. I think like it's a good way to understand how like people process. Even like hearing another, like I don't, you know, always want to see, but like hearing another one like discuss the thought process of, you know, why a woman or like female NPC would be acting that way, because this is, you know, probably how she's thinking and her emotions. It's cool because like I said, I'm a total like minds dude. I'm like, hey man, everything's cool. I'm just gonna go like fight zombies and get this treasure, and then I'll be super happy with my my hero's journey, call to adventure playthrough, because that's what I do, because I'm a dude. I just want to go in there and slay the demon, and everyone be like, clap, 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 clap. Good job, you slayed the demon. Like, yeah, I did it. But it's cool too, right? Because the fun part, at least from my perspective, playing Stardew Valley like that, is, especially since the game is honestly mostly about like relationship building. Ooh, this is cool. I like this spot. This is very pretty. Oh wow, it's a great spot to build on. Got the big valley here, and then like another extra valley between there. That's really sweet. But yeah, so it's like in my style, when I get through Stardew Valley and I end up, oh, there's a cute little village over there. Awesome. When I get done like slaying in the mines and coming out with all this like max gear, like I'm some sort of like like ancient knight that like doesn't exist in the world anymore. Like, oh wow, dude, you're an old school. You're an odd one. But congratulations. And then I come to town. You still like have to make friends after that, right? And I think it's a cool thing to look at where it's like, oh, like you mean me going and fighting an ogre? That was cool, but everyone still wants to like know who I am. Oh, well, I'm the mines guy. So who am I once I get out of the mines? Like, who am I once I like decide to start interacting with the village? And I mean, it's pretty fun and easy because like, oh, well, let me just make a bunch of like really high quality goods. And like, that's that. Like, you know, we're good here. All right, let's get, all right, creeper. We need to kill all the creepers we can find because we need that gunpowder. Oh, awesome. So that's enough. That's a few rockets right there. Cool. And then, oh, I should have brought one of those little satchel thingies. So I think that's a really cool part about the Stardew Valley is like when you do take a longer perspective of it, like a more detailed approach to who the, ooh, let's kill that witch and creeper, witch and creeper. Oh, there's a lot of witches that spawn. I wonder if you can make a witch farm pretty easy now. If you can, I'll probably do that. That'd be cool. Yo, chop. And this is on hard mode, by the way. But yeah, I do have like all my netherite gear and got my enchantment and enchanters up. So now it's pretty easy to make pretty stacked out, pretty dank loot. But yeah, so it's cool because you get, you know, year one, you're just like master of the mines and go through, get to the bottom floor, and then you open up other stuff. But then you still have to like, you know, do fishing and get to know people and make friends. So it's kind of cool. But at the same time too is I feel like when I do that after grinding in the mines for a while, you it's more relaxed because you feel very like my character feels very confident. Like, oh well, I did all this and I have a stockpile of, you know, my experience and like a little bit of cash, and I'm getting my farm off the ground now, right? And then you have to still like kind of in a weird way, I think it's like similar to ending up being vulnerable. Little pillager tower, kind of close to this. This would be a really good second village. Oh, look at this. Look at all these spots, dude. Let's go sleep real quick, and then we'll make sure that these guys stay safe over here. Ooh. Dude. There we go. Potatoes. We'll take the apples. Take the apples just so we can eat something on our journey here. Yeah, now's probably a good time to use my box real quick. Shulker box. Alright, throw that in there. Raw beef, leather we'll take and keep. Yeah, we got a little bit. We don't need to go overboard. Spider eye. Yeah, that's all important stuff. Yeah, we'll take that little dirt just in case. Twigs. Cool. So yeah, I think there's an interesting thing about when I will throw that in there. About that. Like doing a style where you're mostly in the mines, right? Oh, cool. So reference guide. Cool. It's like you're learning how to be vulnerable, right? And I think overall it's like, hey, you know, the whole point is you go into the mines, you're super tough, and you keep getting more and more toughness. You keep getting more and more armor. So you know how to like be defensive, put up walls, and that's your strength, right? But then when you take a look at it, it's like, oh, coming into town is like you're actually learning how to be vulnerable, like, right, and make friends and starting to trust people. Yeah, it's as far as like an analogy, like an allegorical way. Let's go. That's cool. All right, we'll leave all your stuff intact. Cute little village. Might take a peek at some stuff. Do you have a farm where I can get your crops? Oh, you do, but there's nothing there. Okay. Let me see if you have more apples and treasure chests. Ooh. Ooh, we got a ravine running. Ooh. Yo, precarious, bro. Oh, you got little pens? Yeah, this is a really great, like, starting village. Like, a little bit you have to fix up and make safe. But you got your very clean farms. You got some pens, you got hay. This looks very suburban. Right, in a good way, very suburban. Right, your beds are cool. But yeah. And that's what's cool. So, you know, over the course of the game, it's like, you know, doing a mines playthrough. It's like, okay, well, spend most of that like fishing, doing the mines, doing some like tertiary things. And you run into like a lot more like the eclectic villagers, like the mines guys, maybe the wizard, and like the fishing dude, because it's like super easy to do fishing to get money. Ooh, nice. Cool books, little library thing. Nice. All right. And then let's see here. Anything in here? All right. All right, we'll take these. We need our food on our journey. There we go. Hey, what's up, librarian guy? Yeah, books. What's up, Iron Golem? What's up, bro? Okay. Here we go. Oh, cool. You can see the village on the map a little bit. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah. So it's cool, like taking that more in depth. Ooh, this is cool. Big old quarry. Quarries for days, dude. Oh, that's so dope, honestly. With the village being right there and perfect, wow, that's a great spawn. That's great generation. Cool. And then pillager tower right over there. We might go attack that a little bit. Go, bub. Go, bub. Yeah, I thought so. Iron shovel, probably. Yeah, he was holding a diamond shovel. Let's see. Nope, iron shovel, cool. Yeah, so I like that enhanced perspective. So yeah, if you want really good Stardew Valley content, Fiona Sangster on YouTube. She has like hour-long dives into like each like character and like romance partner and stuff like that, and giving like more view to who they are, which is kind of cool. Yo, buddy, let's go. Ooh, should I get those guys? Papa. Papa. Ooh. There we go. Are you my friend now? Since I gave you that apple. I think you're my friend now. Oh, that's a nice horse. Let me see if there's stuff to loot up here. I have a pillager tower near my spot. This might be a good pillager tower to turn into a farm, actually, because it's in a very nice flat area. So I might turn this one to the other kind of aesthetic. Yo, get him. Alright, that was pretty good. Ooh, we got a goat horn. Those are kind of rare, I think. All right, there we go. What's up, buddy? There we go. We got a friend now. Yo, upgrades, dude. Upgrades. Yeah. Oh, ooh. And it goes out to an ocean. It has like kind of some Scottish cliffs over there. Oh, and you can tell there's a spire. Ooh, way off. You can see the edge of another land. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. This is good chill stuff to do. Start the day out, yo. Whoa, nice. Ooh, turtles. You got a big open bay. Alright, we'll just swim out and then we'll swim back since it's not that much. Let's see. Whoa. I do have aqua affinity on my helmet. Is that helping? Usually night vision helps more. Let's see. Alright, take that little piece there. There we go. We got our dude. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yo, just filling out maps. But this is cool too because we get to explore and we get to see what stuff is kind of around. And then sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's tough. I should have brought more food, but I didn't have too much of my I think that's what I forget is like once you start running around, there's so much energy you start using. That's important. Alright, cool. And then we're getting this one filled in, and then we might do the Southland, the corner, and just start getting them all tidied up. So let's see. If we had more rockets, definitely could do it a little faster. Ooh, good time for a boat though. Let's see, good time to also throw stuff into the box. So, I might hold on to that. Oh, cool, I got a bad omen generator. I'm gonna spanner. Sure. Arrows, yeah, we'll dump those in there. Wire hook. Goat horn. Cool. Take a full crossbow. Dump it, dump it. Alright. Cool. There we go. Oh, that's cool. It's like a lake. Ooh, there's a little river area. Alright. Sword. Sword does it. Okay. There we go. Yo. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Just as night's falling, we're coming up on a village. Yo, that's really dope. Oh, it's across a ravine. Alright, we can go up this way. Do. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's go. pumpkins. Good. Okay. Ooh. That's good. That looks cool. Ooh, am I out of food overall? Well, that's what's cool too, is like I might end up just getting food from the boxes, maybe like bread and apples. Let's see. Oh, this is a cool spawn house. Very open. Oh, it's almost like a little diner. That's neat. Yo, and the cherry blossoms, dude. Whoop, whoop, alright. Yeah, give me your loot, dude. No, nothing in there. Yeah, you guys don't really have much food up here. Ooh, carrots. Carrots. There we go. Oh, you guys are well stacked out. Be nice, I'll replant. There we go. Alright, so 38 special, maybe, no. Let's do that. Then, ooh, okay. We have a furnace. There we go. No? Really? Alright, I'm gonna... redecorate your house just a little bit. At the outside. Okay, so you have... Alright, that's enough, but let's see. There you go. Does everyone have a crafting table in this John? Let's see. Oh, cool. Alright, we're gonna cook some potatoes while we're up here. How about that? There we go. Yep, crafting table. Good, there we go. And then... cool. So, poisonous potato, no, we don't need those. It's extra stuff. Oh. Okay. And what's extra stuff that we don't need right now? Yeah, we don't need the seeds. Those are extra. Throw those up in there. Everything else is pretty good. Spider eyes. Ooh, we found a spider spawner. That'll be good to use. We're gonna make a spider farm at some point. That'll be really good. I think once we do that, doing potions, if we want to get into potions, will be super easy. Cobblestone, stairs. This stuff's good to keep in case we need it. Logs. Let's see. Awesome. Already getting... I love the baked potatoes. The baked potatoes are so good. These are carrots. Carrots are are pretty decent, like 1.5. And you get so many extra. You just have to spend more time eating them, but that's all right. Let's see what else we got. So we take a look at our map, and cool. So you can see the village up here on top of this spot. That's neat. And then it's between like a lake or river. It's on a hill. These are good spots. Let's see. And we're just waiting for some potatoes. That's cool. Take a sip of coffee. We're nice and relaxed. My life's good. Alright, cool. And then pop those up. Zombie? Where's the zombie at? There must be a spot under the ground there. A little cave or something. It must be hollow. Is this on the roof? Nope, no zombie on the roof. What's up, dude? How you doing? Okay. Ooh, what's up, Smithy? Oh, you got a cauldron? Hey, you fancy, dude. Bread. Ooh, and leather boots in case we come to a snow area. Good. Bread. Oh, this is a really cool scene. Oh, yeah, when the village goes down there. This is a good spot. Spawn's like right over there too. Like right there, I think. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and then it comes down, and then that's the hill, and over there's the snow and the icy rivers with the snow island. That's cool. But we'll leave this mostly intact. Potatoes will be good. We'll replant them, but let's do that. Let's get them set up. So there we go. Here we go. Our potatoes are probably getting close to done, so let's go take a peek. Ooh, more wheat. Yo. That's cool. Alright, we're good. We have food now. That's why I like adventuring like this, is because like there's little things you gotta take care of. Just even grabbing the food, stuff like that. Little missions pop up. Yo, kitty cat, what's up? Ooh, an all-white kitty cat, dude. The pure snow kitty cat. Yo. And then pop that in there. We got some bread. Got some carrots. We can make more bread. Oh, we're stacked. We're good now. And then let's see, throw that up there. Alright, and then we'll take these with us, right? So let's throw this down. And good, we've got room to potatoes, carrots. Alright, we got boots, so we don't really need those out here anymore. Throw the wheat up there. Alright, that shocker box is pretty full. Not bad. Alright, cool. Now let's go back to exploring. Cool. Thanks for the little hospitality, guys. And cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. This spot has like a natural moat. It looks like that's really neat. And yes. Right, so there's a little bit of sand. There we go. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. I think at this scale, it's every like 4x4 blocks. It goes like 1x1, 2x2, 4x4, and then 8x8. Then is it 16x16 at the max? So maybe this is 8x8. Oh, that's cool. Hey, what's up, sheep? Oh, awesome. So it's like a meadow up here. That's really great. That's cool. Like natural stairs down. Oh, creeper. Give me gunpowder, pretty please. Oh, really? I've gotten creeper from, like, gunpowder from the last couple creepers. Okay. Yo, this is dope. Alright, how silk touch do I get? Alright, you have to use shears, so silk touch doesn't even do that. Alright, that's interesting. Yo. This is fun. I might use like one rocket to like fly through here. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, cool. Honestly, with nighttime, we'll just smack creepers, dude. It's a very nice, clean hill. This could be a good place to build something like completely fresh. Very scenic too. You do have the village over that way. Ooh, look at that, like, ooh, open cave structure. It's like almost like Jaws of a sleeping giant that got like overgrown. Oh, that's a cool caves. Well, I want to get the spyglass. That's one thing I haven't really ever used in Minecraft was the spyglass. Is there a telescope for a spyglass? Right? Yo. What's up, dudes? Alright, we got creepers. That's good. Alright, we got some stuff. There we go. If I had knockback on my sword, it'd be good. But I don't. So it's not the end of the world, but it would make it a lot easier. Because you knock them back, they stop doing their hiss, and then you just keep rushing them. You don't have to, like, smack them and back up. Yo. Nice little meadowy hill. This is dope. Ooh. Well, this is cool, because this is like a nice big, like, central hill. In this huge valley area, you get to see everything. Ooh. Get to see some of the lava spots. What is which? It's interesting some of the things they added glow effects to. And who knows, maybe it's just... And we still got our boy. Oh, did we lose our boy when we were gliding too fast? That's okay. Maybe he's like, or he or she's like, going to follow eventually. Aw, that's okay. That'll be a mission to go grab them at some point. Let's see. Ooh, alright, and then we're going to have to head into the forest at night to clear out this map. That's fun. Let's go. There we go. cool. It's a nice little forest. It's not overgrown. Oh, dude, you can see the village up on the hill there. That's nice. Ooh, the firefly bushes are nice. Little guy, just a little guy. Alright, so we might take these. We'll have to make some more rockets. Ooh, come on. Can I get firefly bushes? I'll take those. Those are neat. That's awesome. Oh, and they glow in the water. That's cool. I wonder if there's a way to propagate those. Like if you put them down and smack them with bone meal, does it make them around it? Or does it just make regular grass? Yo, ooh, nice little grouping. Boom, boom, doo doo doo, boom. Boom, boom, doo doo doo, boom. Yo, buddy. We got mending on all our stuff, so we're pretty good. Alright, cool. So we're at the top part of that river. Let's chop it. Chop it, chop it, chop it. Chop it. That was a little scary, being a little sluggish in the water like that. Alright, cool. Neat. Alright, and then I might just look at the hill like that. There we go. Oh, that is nice. Ooh. Ooh, honestly, in this little lake right here in the center. Oh, this is good. Alright, then we curve around here. And right there is gonna be ooh. Ooh, more creepers. Yeah, we'll grab them. So here's the high point of this space. Yo, what's up, dude? Oh, this looks really great. Look at all this. You can like build bridges across there. Oh, you can do whatever you want. But this is very nice. You get to oversee the land. You have the pillager tower right there. So let's see here. There we go, bud. What's up? Oh, awesome. And at least from combat, all my stuff's getting repaired, so. Very cool. And then there's a little bit right up here. I gotta. Right. There we go. Map completed, dude. There's just a little edge, I think, right over here I gotta get. Which is okay. But it looks like we survived the night. It's pretty good. And it's cool when you do this because then you start seeing like landmark references like the pillager towers. Yo. Oh, come on, dude. What was that? What was that? Ooh, I think there's maybe one little dot over there. One little dot that I need to get covered up. Pretty soon, these zombies are gonna burn in the daylight. Smack them. Whoa, what's up, dude? You're different. Ooh. Nice. All right, cool. So that was this level. So map 1. All right, completed. 9. Ooh, right, okay. Alright, so map 1, map 9. Alright, cool. And then map 9 is south of us. Let's see. Use them sparingly. There we go. Look at that. So clean above the clouds. I'll probably do that if I make my... Ooh, okay, so I'm in the middle. There we go. Yo. Sweet. Oh, this is cruising. Ooh, nice little sandbar right there. I think it's gonna be a good spot to get sand. I haven't gotten like much sand yet, but I can just buy. Oh, that's a really nice sand deposit. We got Savannah right there. It might be the first time I've seen Savannah on the map, to be fair. Let's see. Yeah. And then we got enough to make some rockets. But at least we got, like, that's a cool area over there, but that would have taken so long to run through. Oh, that's cool. Is that a village? Oh, there's a village right there. Oh, no way. That's cool. That's cool. There's a little village right there. And see, you just completely missed that. That's like so camouflaged. That's cool. Alright, so... But yeah, that would have taken a little while to run through. I like this area, but this is like really, really far away. This is one of the corner spots. Oh, and it has a dock. Oh, that's a cool village. And it's kind of on an island. Yeah, it is an island. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a very easy one to fortify up. And then you're also right next to the oceans, and you can, like, right next to the rivers. Ooh, that'll be a spot. That'll be a spot to build at some point. Yo, buddy. Neat. Alright, what do we got? Okay, this is going right across here. Nice. Oh, that's great. You have a very nice protected village with naturally high walls. And it's the cherry biome, so feels pretty safe. I don't know exactly why. I think there's lower spawn rates Or certain mobs might not be able to spawn in the cherry biome. That's pretty okay. Yeah, especially with all my other episodes so far being super oriented on like goals, and we accomplished them. We got really good stuff done. I think this is really nice to just have a relaxing kind of like clean up the map, just explore, just see what's around you. That's what's nice, is you get your base hunkered down, then you're all set. But those are the cool stuff that I did. Is ooh, nice little opening to. Nice. Oh, dude, and all the pink. That's cool. All the piggy wiggies. Yo. That's so pretty. Oh, cool. Oh, this is neat. It's nice smooth terrain. Ooh, sunflowers. I fucking love. I love sunflowers, dude. So cool. Sunflower seeds are tasty too. Yo, what's up, sunflowers? Support the sunflowers, dude. Support the sunflowers. All right. Let's see. Now we go across this way. Oh, nice. A little meadow island. Ooh, with bees. Yo. Oh, this is a great little island right on the ocean. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of stuff here real quick, just so that we can make sure we have enough of everything. So 1, 2, 3. Right. So 40, yeah, we have enough. Cool. And all right, so we're going to get the paper. We're going to do that in a second. But honestly, right now, do this all with the. All right, so let's see what stuff can we. Nah, don't need that. Oh, we got a good amount of bones. Let's see. They're cool. Nah, I don't need that. That's cool. Alright. Is there a short little tree? Yeah, we got a short little tree. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a decent sized stack. Alright, cool. So, pop that down. Alright, papier-mâché. Oh, whoa. That's a lot of fireworks. We're good. Okay, cool. So, throw that here. Throw that there. Alright, so let's do the boat ride. At least right now, because we don't have to use up our rockets if we don't need to, right? Resource management. Yo. Nice ocean trip, yo. Yo. Ooh, and we got so much savanna over that way. That's good. Jungle. I think that's one big thing is I haven't seen jungle. Ooh, nice. Look at that rain. Oh. I do like that. I do want that lamp. Sorry, zombies. Give me your lamp. Give me that lamp. You know what? I don't have any stacks of these yet. Let me get a stack of those. Do I have any? I have a little bit. But making a kelp farm would be good. Alright, alright. Got you. Ooh, oh, I should've. Okay. That's one thing for sure. If I find a underwater thing, I'm definitely gonna do a guardian farm. Just yeah. Oh, alright. That'll be a whole episode on itself, is just finding a guardian farm, and then like probably an episode of like gutting it out and turning it into a farm. Which maybe I'll like conquer it, and then once you get through it, it might end up. Ooh. So let's see if. There we go. Alright, my silk touch axe. Ooh. Ooh, treasure map, that's cool. Ooh, spooky. Spooky nighttime. Yo, horsies. But yeah, I love the blue light, the light blue light aesthetic. I like it. Very futuristic, right? They do have really good cozy lights with the redstone, and then the lanterns. I like the lanterns a lot. Blue lanterns are cool too. Blue campfires are cool too. They do a lot to make like simple, cool aesthetic changes, and then being very fair, if you do get a different texture pack, it can really revamp how a lot of stuff feels, how a lot of stuff looks. Alright, alright. Yo, that's so pretty. Yo, Vibrant Visuals they did a great job. I'm excited to see if they either update or enhance the Vibrant Visuals, or if they come back to like ray tracing, seeing if there's like ray tracing gets implemented again, or at least heavier, because I know they did a little special texture pack, and they had like special options where you could load like ray tracing specific levels, and it was really awesome. And I think they had like ray tracing maybe for a while for Bedrock, but let's see. Raving is not an option, but Vibrant Visuals is nice because I think it's across like all Bedrock editions that are like capable of handling it or turning it on. Oh, that's cool. This is nice. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy when we get these maps filled out. Alright, so it looks like we have that. Let me go up and make sure. Yeah, it looks like we got everything, so that's good. Oh man, and there's so many meadows around too. Wow, so many beehives. Alright. Alright, bee nests. So they should be placed inside of there, right? Because it's nighttime. I would think so. I think they should be sleeping since it's nighttime and raining too. But let's see. Silk touch on it. Yo, got you. Oh, the beehives are individual. Alright, 2. Alright, well that's a good sign. Leaves, leaf litter. That's fine. Kelp, cool. And map 2. Map 2 is completed. Alright, map 9 looks completed. Is good. And then let's do map 3 now. So map 3, we'll probably end up just flying around that one. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Alright, so map 1, alright, we're still way down. Ooh, frosty above the clouds. Oh, it's nice and chill, right? Moving pretty fast, even though it doesn't look like it because the clouds are up here. I wonder if they're moving in the same direction. Maybe. That's why I think they're going a little slower. Oh. Yeah, dude. Very, very mountainous. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a super old forest. Tall trees. That's cool. I like that. Ooh. Maybe a little grove spot. Yeah, flying blind in this night weather. This makes you feel for pilots. It's like, oh dude, if it is like dark and rainy, it's gonna be a bitch to be flying in that weather. Oh, cool. Neat little island. Very, very north feeling. I think that's what's nice is for the spot we chose. The way the forests are set up and then like the ocean and then it goes down to savanna. It feels very natural of like, oh, the north is cold. The south is a little more warm. But it's really good spawns, like, ooh, I like this area. Ooh, and it's got a spiky, frozen spot. Or is that just kelp? Oh, that's just kelp. Okay. Oh, nice. Little lava spot. Above ground lava. But yeah, just from smacking like 10 or 20 creepers, you got a heck of a lot of, oh cool, a big oceany spot. Got a lot of rockets from that. So that's what's cool, is like knowing like how to regenerate your materials is really important for Minecraft, or adventure at least. But yo, I mean, hey, I don't mind if this is like a extended maybe like 4-hour stream and it's just like the mega map episode. That's cool. We get to see everything around. It's fun. This area is neat. This area feels very like secluded, where if you just want to basically have like difficult terrain, like, you know, if you build out here, you're not going to get a ton of adventurers just because there's tons of like rivers, tons of forest, and people don't really want to like deal with that, especially if they're just starting out. Ooh, that's cool. That's a decently intact nether portal. That's a cool one. Buddy. I like this part. See, if I build out here, I'd build right here. I'd build right at the edge of this old forest. Ooh, and there's a dark oak forest right here too. That's good stuff. Alright, let's just go cut through it this way. Ooh. Ah, this spot. Right here, right between all the forests. Right exactly where I'm flying over right now. That'd be where I would build out here. Oh yeah, because then you're on a hill surrounded by like 2 or 3 different little forest types. And if you want, you have this little island down here to do stuff with. Is that a village? No? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Nice. The lights are lasting too. So honestly, we're going to have to go back. I haven't really seen a village, and I know that maybe just flying over, but at least in this area, I haven't seen one pop up. Yo, cool. Everything good. Alright, now we gotta go back and get more maps, dude. But yeah, I haven't really seen any villages in this this corner. Very barren. But who knows? Maybe they're just off the edge of the map. But the terrain generation is really nice here. Very valleys. Very like you have to tame the land. That's what this corner is very like. So let's see, and then we go. Oh, we're almost home. Sweet. See the bridge. See the tower. Ah, man. Oh, so that's cool. After exploring, this definitely feels a lot more developed than I thought. That's cool. Alright. Cool. So let's go. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably just go fight monsters and repair the elytra. So let's see here. Go to our map room. Cool. So, map 2. place there. Map 9 we place there. Map 3 we place up there. Oh, that's going cool. You know what? We'll celebrate. Awesome. All right. Take the sign away now. We know that's the map room. Okay, we're plugged in. Good. Ooh, oh, and then we got bee nests. Alright, yeah, we'll have to dump our material. So, what we got? Let's do 3 more. Cool. So 4. A treasure map. That's cool. Alright, we might just make a an adventuring chest real quick. That's 16, that's 2 chests. Cool. And then another chest. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be our adventuring chest for right now. Which is okay. Yeah. Yeah, those are filled, or should be at least. And we'll need that just in case we need more paper. Kelp, there we go. Map level, treasure map. We'll throw it to the side there. And then let's open up our box. Here we go. Oh, we got cool adventure stuff. Look at that. Alright, string. Alright, important. Super loot with the goat horn. Flowers. Those are important. Banner's important, kinda. Alright, and then... Alright, random stuff. Alright, yeah. There we go. Sugarcane. Now we need that just in case. Bones. There, we got a lot of extra bones. There we go. And torches. Yeah, we can drop torches in here for now. Carrots. We'll drop carrots because we got other stuff. Cool. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, we're definitely holding on to the potatoes. Then we'll come back and sort this later when we need to. Dirt, just in case we gotta jump up somewhere and we get stuck. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. It's cleaned out. Cool. So, let's see. I'm going to at least sleep real quick. Alright, we're spawn point set. There we go. Oh, yeah, one more pile of flowers. There we go. Any gunpowder? Probably not. It is interesting how gunpowder is like one of the only resources you can't get from a villager mob. But let's see here. Directly here. Alright, let's... Oop. Glad I didn't smack myself in oblivion with that. Alright, now this spot's really cool, but I'm sure all of this area is going to be just like big, dense forests, which is good. And there will be a spot where there'll be a few groves. So that's one thing, is if we do see some groves, I might jump down and see if I can get a snowy wolf. If we do, I'll get my bones ready. Ah. Wait, anyone see a snowy wolf anywhere? Snowy wolf? Snowy wolf? No. I feel like they're really tough to get a snowy wolf. Little bunny rabbit. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Don't know what that was. Don't want to know. That seemed creepy. Okay, okay, that was scary. Little weird. Some snow-capped mountains, dude. Neat. Oh, cool. Got a little village up here, yo. Ooh. Wheat's been growing. See. Nice. Ooh, apples and bread. I'll take those. We'll leave those. That's fine. This is a nice village. I like this area. You got a lot around you. Oh, then it opens up to like a ocean? Yeah, like a little mini ocean. Oh, cool, and there's savanna up this way. I put away the leather boots, didn't I? That's okay. Alright, so... That's neat. It's very pretty. I like that. That's a very nice area right there. Clean, flat, and then have a bunch of like aesthetics around you that you can enjoy. Ooh. See, that's cool. Oh, it's got the little dock on the bottom there too. You turn that into a really, really sweet little village. Oh, awesome. A little stony shore. It's one little stony shore, so you can just get a bunch of materials right away. Alright, and then elytra. Alright, elytra like 50%. That's good. Ooh, dark oak. Then you got the pale forests. See, I've never fought one of the creaky dudes. I'm not against it, but I don't know it's like kind of like damaged here. So I wouldn't want to lose all my stuff while I'm out here. But this is cool because this shows that we got the groves and stuff like right up there. And I'll definitely run up there to try to see if I can get a snowy wolf. Because it's ringed by grove. Then there's the icy part right there. And then above the icy part is the like a big center grove. Ooh, we got another portal right here. Yo. Oh, that's cool. There's like a little lush cave inside. Oh, I didn't even see that before. That's really neat. Alright, so I'm hoping we see a snowy wolf around here. Because, ooh. Oh, come on, come on, come on. But you need boots, dude. You have to have leather boots when you run through here so you don't sink. So, I might have to do that. I might have to come back when I just got some leather boots that I can run on. But I feel like that is also partly why it might be hard to find a snowy wolf. Because there's so much soft snow, you have no idea if it's like sunk. Because your tamed wolves will sink into the soft snow and they can die. That's rough. This is your puppy. You don't want him out there in the cold. Right? Like that. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I'll have to come back with... Where we at? Alright, we gotta go kill some mobs, but... That's cool. So this reaches up to see... the little frozen spots. And that's like I was saying, I really like where my map seed is on this. Because it definitely feels like to the north is more cold, wintry area. Then ooh, oh, that's a fox. Is that a fox or a wolf? That's a fox, right? Yeah, it's a fox. Or, you know. But yeah, see, they might be hiding inside of the snow. So who knows, maybe I'll like come down and chop the trees down and make it easier for the wolves to spawn and see at some point. That might be the way to do it. But we're pretty much done with this area, and then we'll be moving on to Ep8. So just gotta a little bit that's like right south of here. And it looks like we're wrapped up. Cool. Alright, awesome, cool. So there's there 5. Yo, what's up, Diwali? Right now, we're just uncovering all our maps, dude. Yo, let's see. Last episode, we just got our netherite gear. We fought the ender dragon, and then we ran out and we got some elytra. And so now got them enchanted and breaking mending, so we're all set. Yeah, streaming's fun, man. Just been doing it for a couple months just to kind of like relax, but growing steadily and just finding different ways to hang out and vibe. How about you? You watch Twitch a lot? You do a little streaming yourself? I think I like that like it feels very community oriented. Ooh, I like this area. Very nice and open. I get to Savannah. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, jungle. Hell yeah. Alright. So, definitely gonna be chopping down a jungle tree or two. Let's see here. Awesome. This is one of them. It's pretty mellow. I find it kind of easy just to do a, almost like a video diary or like a video vlog of going through. And I think that's one thing I like having. I'm doing that with Minecraft right now, and then also the Hogwarts game, Hogwarts Legacy. It's cool to have the feeling of like a series where it's like, you know what, let me just run through and have fun. Ooh, watermelon. Alright, let me get these jungle. There we go. Oh, sweet, we're looting. So it feels cool to have like a couple video series where you can just jump in and, like, you know, if someone wants to watch 4 hours of content, they can just put your playlist on. Well, I saw cocoa beans. Was there cocoa beans? What about you? What games do you like to watch? Because I know there's a lot of different stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see. I'm gonna chop this up. I know, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite the last few days, which is really cool. And that's cool because that's like League of Legends, but all like Pokemon based. I've been ranking up with a friend of mine, and they're actually like doing really, really well. There we go. Let's go. I very much appreciate that. Thanks for the kudos. Ooh, cow.
No.
Give me leather. How much leather? Give me 2. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's a parrot. Look at the parrot. Alright, that's the extra material. Throw that in there. We might need that. Melon, wheat. Oh, we got a sapling. Good. Alright, really just need to start with one jungle sapling and then be able to start getting places. On the boat. There we go. Alright, I think we're a little bit above. Ooh, bamboo. Yo, now we can make a bamboo farm. Yo. How long? Overall, at least with like this setup and everything, honestly I've been streaming maybe like 2 months. It hasn't been terribly long. And then I've been doing video production for a long time though. So that's been fun. I like to... Ooh, this is a massive jungle. Damn. I like creating content. I like a lot of interview style stuff. Like I got a podcast going with a friend. It's like a little bit on pause right now because we're both in kind of like these transition periods looking for like, you know, career steps, things like that. So it's okay to take a breath sometimes. I think I have one. I don't know if I have it set up. Ooh, there's a village right over there. Cool. But that's my next step. I might do that today. I might end up making a community. I know one thing is I want to make sure I have good protections because I don't want to people to like randomly join in and get be disrespectful. Let me see. Let me pull up Discord real quick. And I'll drop that for you. I appreciate. Let's see here. We got that going on. Oh yeah. So here we go. Copy that. Yo, there we go. That'll be my Discord. At least, especially for all of this stuff. So I'll add that in because I do like World of Warcraft streams Wednesday nights usually. Yeah, dude. I mean, thanks for asking. So I'll end up posting that in my bio too. So I appreciate. Oh wow, yo, look at all that coral. Holy crap, that's cool. Oh, I had no idea. That's awesome. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, am I going the right way? Uh-oh, which way am I going? All right, yeah, bring it back towards here and bring it back here. Good. All right. Okay, cool. Now we're getting it. There we go. Now we're back on track. Affiliated? I'm not quite sure. I think you need what? 3 or 4 streams with an average of 3 viewers. That's the last step to get that accomplished. Ooh, there we go. Alright, that's what I needed to see. Oh, wow. But we're slowly getting there, so it's cool. I've been getting, at least with doing like World of Warcraft stuff, I've gotten some nice consistent people that jump in. But I like to like do a raid lead thing, so that way we get, people in, we get them geared up, and then see people do alt runs. But I like leading groups and stuff. But no, that'd be cool. So, especially, everyone's dream is like, if you could go full time and do all that, that'd be great. I'll be patient. If that comes, that comes. Right now, I honestly mostly just want to create a really nice environment, right? I want to make a community that likes doing stuff together. Let me see if I can put. I want to put a marker, so I know that thing's out there. But at least I'll know. I remember that there's one up there. But that'll be good. That way I can make lanterns. Make a lantern farm. But that's the idea. Is like I'm kind of doing a playthrough on this Minecraft file. Because if I do end up building a community, I'd want a really nice like server that was at least started and like a little mapped out, but had a way like players could jump in and start having economies, right? So that's like I built my first base kind of close to spawn, and then I ended up making a skeleton farm really early so that you can get XP, you can get bone meal, things like that, and then from there, what do we need? Oh, I definitely need it. Oh yeah, I'll take care of that. I appreciate it. I'll jump on that in a little bit. But right now I'm just doing a map out of our area over here, which is pretty cool. So let's see. There we go. Cool. Yo, turtles, dude. Let's take a peek. Do we got Discord up still? Yeah. Friend. Yeah, what's up? That's an Alawada. Cool, gotcha. Squishy. Oh, alright, and then. Let's see. Alright, and there we go. Yo, horsies, dude. Yeah, I'd like to get followers, consistent community. But for sure, I'd love to be able to get to a point where uh, even just having like trustworthy people to play Minecraft with, people to play like MMOs like World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls Online with, that'd be really cool for me. But yeah, that's honestly the big part is I'd love to just like more so make like, even if it's like professional, you know, even if it's kind of like work friends, you know, people who are like courteous and supportive and creative, and then want to do like just content together but be kind of cheerful and happy. Like, I mean, it's cool, you don't have to like, you know, be a robot. Like, don't just like be impersonal or anything, but you know, the idea of if you can build a community around doing stuff together and being supportive, for me that's really important. That's like why I want to do this. But you know, at the end of the day, if I can sell hoodies, right, that'd be cool. But just having stuff that's feels super consistent, stuff that feels super just mellow. And you know, if my channel ends up like blowing up at any point, I'd like to be a good role model, right? Like, you know, I'm not looking to like overtake a market or anything like that. I don't want to like, I'm not really interested in being like Mr. Beast. I'm not really interested in being like the #1 Minecraft YouTuber or anything. I'm more so like having like kind of like a personal brand, and the personal brand just be, you know, hey, be authentic and be supportive, and then just be here to be creative. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's a good pirate cove. That's a good pirate cove right there. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look at this, dude. Yo, that's a great start for a pirate cove, man. Look at that. So it's cool. So lately I've just been trying to decide what content I can make, at least right now, that is nice and could be evergreen, right? So that's why doing like a Minecraft playthrough, and I think that's cool too, because it shows a lot of like your personality and your mindset. It shows you what you're like willing to work on, or like, you know, setting goals, attaining goals. Minecraft shows that really well. You have to be like a self-starter in this game, right? In order to like kind of like grow it. And so that's what's cool too, is like Minecraft's a very interesting game to play, especially for like streaming content, because like you have to create the content, like you have to create the gameplay. Like the gameplay is there, but you have to choose like, well, what are your goals? Like, what are you trying to do in the game? And when you're trying to do that stuff in the game, like how do you go about accomplish it? So I thought that was going to just be a great way where if people were curious about trying to understand who I was as a personality or a streamer, that's one thing they could see is like, oh, like very goal oriented, very effective, efficient, right? And then just having fun about doing all of it too. So even though I'm doing all this, I am playing on hard mode, so it is tough, but that's what I like. I like a challenge. So I'm a very much like, as funny as it is, I'm a like I'm a casual sweaty player, and I like doing that. I like adding positivity. Ooh, wolf. I don't think that's a wolf I have yet. Yo, wolf boy. Yo, wolfie, wolf. Yo, come on, buddy. Yow, we got a wolf. We got more wolves, dude. Yo, look at that. Yo, what's up, wolves, dude? But that's even like a lot of games I like to play are very competitive, right? Like I play World of Warcraft, and I do a lot of heavy, intense raiding. I do heroic raiding, like I push through like AOTC, which is like a high tier of skill requirement. But then I like to do like public raids and just get random people in, and then it's really fun to like teach people how to do the content and get people to be happy and like cooperative. Oh, you hear my wolf, dude? That's not cool. So even that, like if I'm playing League of Legends or if I'm playing, ooh, bamboo. anything that's a bit more like serious in a big sense, I always just try to be positive about it. So, and that's the thing I like is like even like League of Legends. Yo, that's super cool. No, I appreciate you, Adewale. Like, that's definitely appreciated, man. But however you do that, let me know. I'd be definitely interested. I know I gotta probably be a little bit better about making clips, but that's okay. Oop, oop. Damn, dude. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Well, that's what I like right now is doing some long form. Yeah, dude. If there's different ways you got, I'm totally for it. And I know that's a big part is just being consistent, like having content. So that's why I like having a YouTube, right? Because that helps with the algorithm and saves series. And when you get clips, you can share them, and that's really fun. Ooh, there's a panda. Look at the panda. Yo, what's up, puppies? We got you guys. Yeah. If you have like a plan of action or ways to go, send it over to my Discord and give me like your like a rundown or however you want to interact or interpret it. That's cool. All right, cool. So let's get out of here. All right, cool. So let's see. Let's go. There we go. There we go. All right, now we just sip our coffee and we get to look out through the ocean. Here we go. Now this is mellow. There we go. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. And I appreciate you stopping in and talking too. But yeah, that's a very easy way to kind of network and message and to get everything done. I'm very glad that there's a underwater temple there. I can turn that into a guardian farm. Whoa. It's like you're digging with a spoon. I have to look up. I forget how to do that. Is it milk? Does milk get rid of that? I know what you have to like go to the middle, and then there's maybe like a certain mob or a certain block. So you actually have to like run through and do the dungeon part of it. Then you get the sponges. Yeah. I'll definitely probably do that. Ooh. I got the tools now too, so if I start filling it in, it'll be super easy to chop it up. It'll be super easy to like dig it out and dismantle it. Cause I get this awesome pick. There we go. Oh, well, that'll be dope if I can get that done. It'll be a little bit because right now I'm exploring my maps and I know that I've got like at least 2 other maps, right? So after this, I know map level 6, yeah. So I'm gonna go, where is this at now? I'm on the, all right, so I'm in the top right corner. So I'm gonna do to the right side of my right hand map. I'm gonna do the right side, and after that I got 2 more. So that's what this one is just about, like big exploration mega map episode. And it's nice for me, I'm just relaxing, but I'll be available and I'll check Discord more frequently. But that's cool, I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I'm getting these really nice shores. But honestly, I'm pretty stoked just the fact that I got a guardian spot over there that I can turn into a farm. That's what I like. I didn't realize I had as much stuff relatively close as I do. It's really appreciated. I really like the seed I got. It's actually like ending up being like one of the best like Minecraft seeds that I've ever really played or come across. It's very, very fortuitous. It's got a nice variety. Yeah. Yeah, definitely will. If you send me a message, I'll definitely take a peek on everything too. But it's been fun. I enjoy getting to meet people and like kind of, finding out what other people, how they want to create, how they want to engage. I think it's really cool that some people, they just like stream that they're mixing beats and being DJs. Like that's really, really fun. You'll see they get like 2,000 viewers easy if you have like really good beats. But that's people just want some hype stuff. They want some good jam music to put on and kind of just have a chat in the background, people to talk to. That's why I like kind of doing a Minecraft series like this, is because, for those days where you're just, you're plugging away, maybe you're doing work and you just want something in the background, but you want to feel like you're participating in like an adventure or part of like the experience. That's why I like Let's Plays and stuff like that, because it's like having like a friend just kind of talk and play a game while you do your thing. If you're coloring a coloring book or something, and you just want someone that's like doing their own veg out activity near you. So Minecraft's fun, and then like I said, doing the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. The Hogwarts Legacy game's really, really fun, and that one's cool because I like cutting those streams up into like the 15-minute segments and episodes. Alright, so that's left, and then this is going to be south. Yeah, let's go this way. Cool. So 4, 5, then 6. Ooh, 6 is mostly ocean. That'll be fun. That'll be easy. I don't have to fly around as much. Yo. That's good. But yeah, having a little thing. I might make a little bit more coffee just now. So I might get up for a second and just like do that, make some coffee. Yeah, buddy. But it's fun too. I think like creating content, in essence, it's something that's like free to do, right? So let's see, let's go. Yo, there we go. This is neat, just like a nighttime ride through the ocean. Oh, that moon coming up. Yeah. That's cool. Yo, thanks so much for that, man. And here we go. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do this one real quick this morning. Just relax and just explore. Like most of my episodes for this Minecraft playthrough have been, not in a bad way, but they've been very goal oriented. They've been very focused on like do this, do this, do this, do that. And then now, like, this is something that I've been wanting to do and been needing to do. But since I have my elytra now, since all my stuff's wrapped up at my home base, feels like it's very appropriate to just take a nice easy day and clean up the map, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Is that just like one random tree? Oh, that's a shipwreck. Okay. Okay. We'll look at that. We'll look at that later. We'll look at that later. Yo. But this is cool because right now I'm getting to, like, because the map I have in my right hand, especially where I have that little green dot, that's my hometown. Like, that's the spot I've been building up. So now that I kind of was able to build up around that, get that cozy, now that I have my ability to explore, it's like sweet. Like, it feels like it can protect and keep safe your home base. Everything's fine. And now the ability to go out and search for new stuff, or maybe build things in different areas, and that's what I'm looking for. Seeing all the different like terrain too, so it's cool seeing this like low level like shoreline forest, because most forests I've come across so far have been very like hilly, so big valleys, big ravines, which is cool, but it's really difficult to like traverse to get around, right? So let's see here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, cool. There's a village right over there. That's really picturesque. Oh, that's perfect, man. Look at that village. Right on the water of the ocean, near the woods, but you got so much sand around you. That's really cool. And that's cool too, because like, hey, what, just being fair, if I do find, you know, anyone that wants to kind of like work on this server ever at all, then this is like a really easy way they can see like what I've already done, like the mindset. But this episode specifically, I think would be fun because people can watch this and then they get a view of like, oh, where would they want to set up if they do join up on the map on the server, right? Where would they want to build? And they can just kind of like go through and vibe. The nice part too is kind of calling out some nice stuff. Yo, what's up, bud? Pew pew pew, dude. But yeah, out of all of them, like they see, you know, episode 1 through 7 will be focused progress. You know, how do you develop industry? How do you set up your like spawn and your like little town stuff? But then this big episode is cool because anyone who's curious, like, oh, they just watch this, and then even if they have off in the side, I'm like at least saying cool stuff like, oh, this is a good spot. Oh, that's a good spot. So they can kind of see it. I mean, I like that. Like, that's like legit a little like survival island in the middle of the ocean. So if anyone wanted to join and say they wanted to be a part of the map, but they want to do a survival island, hell yeah, man, we got one for you right here, way off in the middle of the ocean. Let me know when you get on and I'll drop you off in a boat out this way. I'll take your boat. But this is cool. Oh, look at this. This is like a perfect survival island out in the middle of the ocean, even though you can be around like other players. That's cool. And hey, maybe I would even do that. Like, that's just like a little side survival island project. So if I go out and just say, hey, I'm gonna start fresh again. Oh, look at a little more wolf. Can I tame you? Did I tame you? Wait, so my other wolves following me? Where are they at? Are they still here? They should be, right? They teleport to you. I didn't see any message that they despawned or they got killed by creepers or anything. Yo. Oh, dude, look at another little island right over there. Yo, this ocean's dope, though. Super big and massive. Yo. And the good part is I did dig a spot through... Ooh, okay, I see where I'd be able to jump and cross over. Okay. Let's go. Yo, that's such a dope little island too. And honestly, all of this within being in the same like relative like chunk or two. It's really not that far, but it's nice and varied and spaced out. Yeah, buddy, appreciate that. Yo, let's see. Very nice and open. It'd be surprising if there wasn't another like underwater temple within this part of the ocean. But honestly, that's okay if there isn't, and then we'll just have the one up the north way. And let's see. That's a pretty dope island. And that's far enough from everything where you don't see anything except maybe that one other island way over in the corner. Oh, that's cool. But just having this on my map wall, my fortress I built, that'll be really, really fun and nice. So let's see. All the reflections are cool. Dolphins, dude. Got dolphins. Yo. Yeah, dude. It's a really good survival island. That's good. I saw someone, they had a specific map that was like called like one block sky map. And it was interesting because they spawn on one block, but if you like break up that one block with your hand, like a different block will spawn under it. And then it goes through like a sequence of like different blocks for different biomes. And that's really cool, right? Because the different blocks for different biomes, it will give you like a new piece that you can use. So they had a oh sweet, there was another temple. Sweet, perfect. Honestly, it's great. But it was really cool because they were breaking up the block, and then they got like one piece of dirt. There was a chest at one point. The chest had like a water bucket, and then they used the water bucket to like hang off the side, put a block under it so they can start forming like flint. It ended up making gravel. But it was cool. But eventually it would spawn like a yeah, dude, emotes are fun. I appreciate that. It's like there's a party now. I like the little the dancing dinosaur. That guy's dope. Yo, I like that a lot. I want to make emotes. I want to make like custom emotes and like custom like subscribe and like follow animations and things, because I know that gives like a lot of personality to like the stream and to your own feel and vibe. I like that. That's what I like too, is like I know there's one streamer that's really cool. Her name's Squishy, and she has all these like really like cute little kind of like squid like emote stuff that's really funny. Really, really cute. And she'll sometimes like design stuff on her stream. I think that's really fun. Yo. Man, this is nice. Oh, cool. And you can kind of see like the edge of the different ocean like biomes. Like there's like the different blue gradients. Ooh, sweet. Another one. There we go. So there's a few out here. Alright, cool. So we already passed by that one. And we're coming up through here. Cool. And then we'll get this island uncovered. Yo! Hell yeah, go crazy with these emotes. Yeah, the flaming punching glove is pretty cool. I like the purple. I like Twitch has a big like purple vibe, a big purple aesthetic. That's pretty fun. Yo, look how chill this is though. Like there's this clouds, sun setting. The vibrant visuals, they did a really good job. At least with the water. The water does like so much of the work and effort. They got that really right. Honestly. Oh, that's cool. So you can kind of see like the underwater mountains, like the underwater hills, and then that like comes up to the top. Like very like they're kind of like volcanic. Like that's one thing that is cool about Minecraft is I remember like at least with some of the updates, they said like the intent was to make like the transitions between the biomes feel more natural and like authentic, like how they would be in the world. Ooh. I think it might be like another hour before I get off, because after this I have 2 more map squares that I want to complete in this one episode, and then just kind of have this like nice big chill exploration episode, which would be really fun. And, oh, dude, the setting sounds really nice. All right, cool. So let's go. Here we go. Awesome. Right? And it feels like you're using like a paintbrush. It feels like you're painting away on the aesthetics here. Yo. But it's like filling stuff in, it's completing it. When you end up throwing it on the wall, where it's all one big map together, that's really satisfying. Right? So then the other part too is, depending, is like I might end up getting more gunpowder from fighting creepers at night. So, oh dude, look at that moonrise. That's cool. So if I get enough gunpowder, I'll make the fireworks, and I'll just fly around and complete the last 2 maps. Yeah, 100%, dude. I appreciate the Dwali. But I'll definitely be around. I'm pretty active. I check that stuff pretty regularly. Any other messages, especially if you do like messages through Twitch chat as well, I'll be paying attention. But I'll check Discord, and that's one thing is like I think I'll work on getting my Discord to be nice and buttoned up, so that way like I'll get the protections, I'll get like the verification stuff. I'll look into the Discord add-ons. I think it's appropriate time, like with how much because I'm getting close to the 50 subscribers, which is pretty good. And then when I do that, I know for sure like I want to be able to jump in, and especially since I do like World of Warcraft, it'll be good to have like one place where people can just jump in and know that they can get like an alert or messages through there. So it's like, hey, if I'm doing a big raid group, I can just do a Discord blast. It's a little easier, or I can at least post people can remember, and easy way to interact and connect. But let's go back to our main fortress now. Right. And so, yeah, honestly, if we just go directly west. If we go directly west. Oh, I need to get tea. They got a really nice thing. Yo, I like the pew pew pew. So this was good. I like this spot because we definitely see that there's... Ooh, that's cool. Oh, they got little kelp that's like poking up out of the water. That's neat. I like that. And that's like directly on the path. Oh, that's nice. So if anyone did want to use that as a little survival island, they'd actually have a nice challenge of having a couple of those guardian farms nearby. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Alright, sweet. So we see that we're coming through here. And this is what's going to be cool, is I already dug out like a little secret tunnel. So we get here. There we go. Then we're moving this way, right? Ooh, creeper, awesome. Right. No gunpowder? Dang. Stingy creepers, dude. Right. So, yeah, we're getting... That's better. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, alright, we got a little bit of gunpowder. That's good. Alright, cool. So we're going to throw that up here. And then that's going to be way more useful. Because we want to get to that Alright. What? We wanna get to the frozen river part. There we go. Yes! Cool. Cool. Alright, well we're repairing our armor now, which is good. And then here we go. Cool. So we come up this way, and then I know right over here. A creeper. It's a creeper. Perfect. Alright, so we're coming up to the frozen river. And that's going to be right close to our little secret hut, which we see right over there, that little glowing spot right in the hill. Yo, what's up, dude? Got you. Got you, bro. No clap, no shot. Oh, come on, creeper, 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 creeper. Alright, you're up there, no worries. But, here we go. And then this is sweet, this is our tunnel back to the base. Built this forever ago, dude. But that's when I just need to get out to the ocean because I had to go get kelp so I can build the skeleton farm. That felt so much more intense back then because I only had like iron armor. And yeah, I maybe had a basic diamond pick, if that. But now we're we've got upgrades, people. We've got upgrades. Yo, I love all the like head bob gifs where it's just like, yeah, they're like oons, 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 oons. Let's go. And I like this. Comes out through this like little open corridor there. And then awesome. Right? Look, and then we're right back at our little base. That's really dope. We got good loot. Not anything crazy loot. But we're gonna dump our stuff, we're gonna put the maps up, and then for just a second, we're gonna go sit at the skeleton farm. Oh, come on. There's monsters. Ooh, creeper. Alright, don't blow my shit up. Don't blow my shit up. Gotcha. And let's see here. Alright. Now, do I have my dogs? Or are they still somewhere out there in the middle of nowhere? Because they should teleport to you. But I wonder what the teleport distance is. Yeah, I don't stream every day. My time slots I have listed are, yeah, we'll throw these in the adventure spot. Monday nights for Minecraft usually. Sometimes I'll like switch around and do this, that, or the other. Okay, cool. We got good stuff. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff. Right, and then we'll get the boots. So let's see here. Potato, tomato, tomato. And then paper. Alright, frames. There we go. Apple 5. Alright, cool. Alright, 6, 5. So 6 should go there. Cool. 5 goes there. And then 4. 4 goes right there. Wow. I mean, honestly, just for a couple hours of playing, the fact that we got that all mapped out is really good. So when we started stream, we filled that, then that one, then that one, then that one. Now we just gotta do these two. And those are like the goals for today, yeah. Alright, so swap places there. And then swap places and we'll put that there. And then let's see, okay, so our box throw that in. Yeah, we'll just toss those in for right now. We got plenty of bone meal. So paper. All right, and then shulker box. What we got? All right, cool. So let's do these because we're gonna do. There we go. And then let's see. I might just make a couple more boxes just to have them be clean while we're here. 2. There we go. Alright, so that's good, but we'll sort this stuff later. Right now we're just exploring. Potato, yeah, we'll keep them just in case we need. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. I don't know why. I had a bunch of sticks. Ooh, cool. We got another jungle sapling, so we got 2. There we go. And melons, jungle log, beef. There we go. And let's see, map 8, spruce boat. Maybe we'll do it like that. And being fair, 30 rockets is good. I'll probably get at least one map completed. Alright, cool. But let's see here. Alright, so we got boots, potatoes. Alright, cool. So man, that feels good. And the map all spiked out like that. But yeah, here's a little view of my like tower. I built this first part of this fort. It's just gonna have a little lookout tower. So you can see like that goes down to another village. I want to build something there, maybe have like big rolling farms across those hills. But there's so much space. So the first nether portal that spawned is like right over there by that one birch tree. It's like right there. And let's see. Yo! Oh, dude, the Minecraft emotes are dope. How do I get the Minecraft emotes? Yo, there we go. And let's see here. We got a nice little like frozen lake. That was naturally spawning, but that's nice and aesthetic. I like that. Very aesthetic. There's a very aesthetic seed. This is my first time building a fort inside of a little like snow biome. Let's see here, and then yeah, this goes to the balcony above. I'm gonna build like a meat hall in here. There's another little like outdoor balcony over here that's really nice and cozy. You see like the little chimneys and stuff like that. So I want to build this, make this more aesthetic, but it's a nice little like Christmas town. Nice little spot. And then so come back down to here, and ooh. So let me show you the nether portal though. Nether portal's up here in the attic. Click that, open, and then ta-da! And then I have that set so that it's at the like almost like Y120 up in the nether, so that you can just kind of dig through and make tunnels and you're really safe. You're not fighting mobs. You just have to like dig through and then deal with tons and tons. So I'm gonna make this room and this room into little guest rooms. Right? And then here's where I wanted to do a big old like mead hall and stuff like that. So a very nice, easy spot to like people to meet up. Then I think, what I'm not show you yet. Oh yeah, so over here, this little corner, this opens up into like trophy room plus enchanting tables, right? So nice little pockets. And that's what I like about this. This feels very like Super Nintendo RPG style. I might add in a doorway there. Probably will. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that now. Ooh. Can I? Alright, perfect, actually. That's good. Oh, wait, is that... Yeah, perfect. Yep. And then, yeah. That, and then that. So, here we go. Spruce planks. Oh, neat. That'll be an interesting way. Ooh. Let me see if upside down stairs would do it. Will that still be... No. Okay. What's under here? Okay. Let's see. That'll be fine. Great. So we look at that, look at that. That looks cool. That does look cool. Oh, that doesn't look bad. I think if anything, I just gotta add a lantern. Like... Oh, cool. Well, and that's protected from the snow. This is the only spot that the snow can come through, but let's see here if we can... Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that looks fine. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that, I think. Like, one question is... I want that one there. What do we want for that? Do we want to do that with... I think that looks fine, honestly. And then we'll bring the... Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's good. That's good. Alright, cool. And then let's see. Deep slate. Here we go. Well, there we go. And then do we have brick wall? There we go. Let's chop that up a little bit. Yes. I like that. And then a little, like that little bit feeling of danger in a way where it looks open. Like you could. Ooh. Ooh, honestly. Is that the way to do it? I think we got it. I think we figured out the aesthetic we want for that little spot. Bread. Alright, so let's see. Yes. Yes, that is what we like. Now, do we want to turn that into tile or no? We like that as the brick. I think we like that as the brick because it matches that right there. And then we can tell that that's the shingles, that's the roofing tiles. Ooh. Yeah, I think, yes. That's nice. Nah, it's too busy. That's not bad. much. We'll leave that there like that. And then if we want to change it, we'll change it. But I think that's nice right now. Okay, cool. And there's light there, so nothing's going to spawn under. Good. Good. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Alright, so let's chop that up. Yo. Alright, cool. Blue sugar, potatoes, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Alright, cool. I like that. Yeah, that's better now. Now it's all wrapped up. Maybe a doorway there at some point, but that's okay. I think having the doorways here kind of close off and allow for some of that, but this one definitely, because you don't want that too bad of a cross breeze. That'd make it really, really cold. But just that and that, so kind of make a nice little pocket of the warmth. That'll be good. Alright, cool. So, at least right now, best thing to do is we got some rockets, paper. Alright, so let's go repair the elytra. And by doing that, we will just go do a few different things. So sometimes it's as easy as trading with the villagers. So let's take a peek here. Yo, pew 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 pew, dude. Let's see. Let's go sleep. And then, oh, bye zombies. So this thing's really cool because we just have to throw in bone meal and turn that on. So we'll cover that more. But there's all my, that's my shopping mall, my villagers. They're nice and protected. In here, Glowberry Farm, just lets them ramp up. We got some villagers making potatoes and carrots for us. I haven't been in town for a while, so they haven't really been generating any, but that's okay. And then here we go. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna AFK for a bit, and let the skeletons pile up. And I'll just like take a quick little break. I'll get some more coffee. Kind of like tool around for maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, and then come back, and then we'll be able to repair all of our stuff because we will have tons of skeletons. And then the cool part too is the skeletons will give us more bones for bone meal, things like that. Yeah, enjoy your meeting, Diwali. Hopefully it goes nice and smooth. We'll catch up soon. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate it. And thanks for joining the Discord and stuff too. But look at this. Yep. So we'll go sit here. I'll be back in just a moment. And then I'll get some coffee. But we're going to just repair our stuff and go finish up the maps, yo. Alright, so legit, what? Maybe gone even less than 5 minutes. And, oh, we can make candles? How do you make a candle? How do you make a white dye and a candle? String and honeycomb. Ooh, okay. That's cool. So now I got beehives. Alright, cool. So we can see we got tons of skeletons. Right, everything's fully repaired. Shovel needs a little bit more, but that's fine. Alright, put that stuff down here. Bones. Keep bones. Then I usually just toss all that. Don't need it. But the good part is we got repaired already. Let me look in here. We got our ender chests. Good stuff. Soul speed. Found that somewhere. That's good. Hold on to that. Yeah, since we're just exploring, having extra shulker boxes isn't too bad. Let's see. Maybe we'll toss them down there like that. Yeah, and then the cool part though is once you get to a point and you get your elytra, you get it back, you enchant it with mending and unbreaking, then you're set, right? Like, you don't have to go hunt more and more elytra, you're not burning through them. So that's why, like, for me especially, I always love getting my, like, shopping mall of, like, enchanting people stacked out. Because you know that once you get your materials and your, like, really rare stuff, it's just going to last you so much longer. Let's see here. Right, alright, cool. And some bones, we got paper, we got 30 of those. So if we take a look, we're underground. Oh, that's nice. We're decently far. And then we're just gonna rush this way. So I think going back out to the ocean and being able to like do the edges of the map, the borders. So let's see, we got 8 and 7, 7 and 8. All right, cool. 9 we already did. 9 was the first one we completed, honestly. I like that, at least from the aspect of like for my maps, like the ones for the server that do show like the home base, there's 1 through 9 in a little swirl pattern. I had a map 0, and I think map 0 was just like a top little angle of my hometown. So I mean, that'd be cool if I do like 0 and then 10, and then that's just like the 2 parts of my home base. That'd be kind of cool. All right, cool. So let's see here. We're out this way. Let me. Yeah, I don't mind spending 2 just to like breeze through, because there we go. Awesome. Ooh, cool. Yeah, we have like the ice spire biome right down here. That's what I like. I mean, honestly, for where I'm starting out at, I have like little pockets, at least, of every biome. They look smaller because I'm flying through the air. They're not like massive versions of the biomes, but it's pretty cool. So let's see. Let's keep going this way. And we'll probably end up just using the boat to cover as much as possible. Yo. Really nice and smooth. Okay. we're gonna use these very sparingly. I mean, it's becoming nighttime and there's some planes around here, so we'll probably just like attack a bunch of creepers. And that'd be cool. Keep an eye out for villages and such. Oh, that's a cool tree, the generation. Oh, neat. Pillager Tower out here. Oh, really? And is that another? Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Oh, that's right next to shore. Oh, I might choose that one to make a farm out of. Because then it's also away from stuff. Well, the other one in the middle of the ocean would be better because it will prevent stuff from spawning on shore. It'll help with the loot rate. Oh, neat. I wonder if this ocean connects up to the top one too. Oh, neat. There's a little shipwreck out there. There we go. See? Get two burnstone at once, dude. That's the idea. Let's go. Let's smooth it. Oh, cool. Look, there's a village. That's awesome. That's an awesome looking little village right there. That's cool. Oh, that's scenic. Oh, that's so well organized. That's great. Oh, that's great. No props on that, honestly. That'd be a really great little start village. Oh, and it's like right on the edge of the two maps. That's neat. Oh, that's cool. Oh. All right. Alright, sweet, I got the gunpowder. Good. Alrighty. Nice. Alright, this is good. I mean, it's a dense forest, but at least it's like relatively flat. Ooh. Great though. Oh, it's already got the dock. Ooh, creeper. Let me get that creeper and save you guys. Yup. Gotcha. Nice, right? There we go. Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Alright, cool. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, and it's right next to some plains. Oh, that's a really great village. And you have so much like sand for starting out, or if you had to like manually go get some materials, you could. I do like that little, like stone tower there with the trees. It looks like it's like a witch's hat, like a very like wizardy tower aesthetic from the one angle. It was cool. Alrighty. Oh, cool. So the two oceans do kind of meet, and that one town is like right at that little meeting spot of those two oceans. Is that it, or no? I'm still super far away. They still could. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of villages around here. That's awesome. Nice, like, populated area. You can clean out this middle spot and make, like, a big kingdom. Yeah! Ooh. That's the thing. I'd probably just, like, in a sense, like, connect all three villages. Yo. That's cool. You totally could. Nice. Let's go the whole thing. Alright, sweet. And then this one is like in the middle. The marshy lands in a sense. Oh no, they're like on the edge of an island. That's cool. Yeah, that cuts through there. So they're on an island. That's cool. You can kind of see that there are other ones like right there. There's one right there. Yeah. So with all these three villages, like I might connect this one and that one, but they all have like their own little piece of this territory. Oh, dude, and they have this big old forest. Yo, nice. Tagged up. Like, what are we doing? You. Alright, cool. So. Yeah, still in the corner here. Dope. Alright, sweet. So if we go the edge of this sand part, we get in the boat and then we going west. Right. Yeah, it's the west coast, Yeah. I thought you said west. Alright, cool. Nope. And then alright, map 7. Last map, dude. And what time are we at? We're at 2 hours 48 minutes. So yeah, I'll be right on par for being a nice like 3-hour stream. The mega map episode, dude. Yo, look at that. Some sunken treasure, dude. That's cool. So that is the thing. At a certain point, like, once you get most stuff, you get everything. Then as far as if you're trying to get rare materials to collect, most of your rare loot will end up being the music discs at a certain point, right? I got a couple good ones. I gotta go double check and like see them out. Yeah, was the chest just right there on top of it? Or no, that's just okay. Yeah, it's the railing. I'll leave that for now. Ooh, these are nice coasts with like the high walls, so you can build near it, but you won't get too many drowned coming up on shore and attacking you. But that's cool. Look at this one with the little like pirate cave entrance underneath. You can build like a town or fort in those cherry blossoms. Let's just see where the cave goes. At least real quick. At least real quick, right? It's just a short one. Ooh. Might turn into lush caves, who knows? Yeah, that's cool though. Alright, so let's go up the coast here. Space Coast, coast to coast. That was good. That was a good shot. It's funny. Irreverent humor. The term irreverent, like it's just that's interesting. Oh. It's nice going through this nice little wide river. Feels very calm. Overall feels peaceful, right? And then, ooh, village right there. See, that's cool. Because with this being like tucked away on the river and then a big outlet towards the ocean. Ooh, and they got a pirate cove over here too. Let's see what's up. Oh, that's a nice one. And then caves, cool. Ravine, oh, that's neat. This is a vibe. Yeah, it looks like there might be another village hanging out on the spot over there. So let's see. Choppy. Alright, and then let's go up and just fill out the corner. I'm a little off. Ah, that's cool. So that's a good start. Someone to start out here without anything. Oh, and they have all of this. Oh, this is cool. Well, that's cool. If it comes to it, we'll just hang out and chop up some creepers at nighttime on this plains area. Very clean village spawn, though. Very clean village spawn. It's really nice. Good, like, stony shore. It's honestly, like, a little bit rare to have if you need. Yeah, honestly, that's a good village to start because you're right near a lot of different biomes. Ooh. You're away from the ice and snow, but it's near enough where if you gotta get it, you can get it. Oh, look at that. Then another village right here, yo. That's pretty cool. buddy. Nice. And the village right there. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's land. And then we'll... Gotta go around. Let's see here. South, let's go. Diagonal. Should. There we go. Yo. A dude shipwreck, dude. But nice and chill. Alright, we'll wrap this up. Yeah. Probably like another 10 minutes or 15 minutes and map will be finished. At most. Like at most, really. That's cool. Shipwreck like right there on shore. That's cool. As you can see, we're in the bottom part. Just leaving it away. Applying that paintbrush, getting rid of that fog of war. That's the cool part. Oh, do I like that? I do like that. And then let's see. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, so it's about to be that little divot river, so let's just run up this way. And we'll just curve out the... Follow the rivers, at least for right now. And when we need to, we'll just like fly over the empty patches. Very chill. So far, this is one of the more like chill areas of the realm around me. Ooh, you can see that nice little village over there. That's nice and aesthetic. That's cool. Yo, zombies. I mean, oh hey, if this completes it, I'll run back up here. There we go. At least paints through, so there's not like any like random little pixel missing. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll go back down and around. Yo, look how cozy that looks, man. Yay, dude. And let's chop that creeper up. Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. These ends are taken care of, filled out. Okay, did I just come out of there? Let's see. Let me go south. There we go. There we go, dude. Get the creeper. Alright. Is that a creep? No. Not a creeper. Oh. Alright, cool. There we go. That's a really nice village. Yeah. We're almost wrapped up. Cool. Might as well do this to repair. Yeah. White mobs. Regen your armor, dude. So, let's get all box out at least, and throw that stuff up there. Okay, we don't need that right now. Cool. Daytime, nice. Whoa, buddy. Spook spiders. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, it's nice. Elytra's almost repaired. Skeleton. Spooky skeleton man. Ah, that's a decent bow. Oh, cool. Cows. Nice cows. Yeah, horses. Oh, you guys are good. You guys are nice and set up. Let's see. Oh, nice. Apples. Yeah, I don't need any apples right now. Do you guys have a crafting table anywhere? just do not. Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. You guys have a good amount of livestock in this area. This one's good. Blast furnace. They're good. We don't need to get those like, right away. We can leave those here. Let's see. There we go. Appreciate that. Oh, sweet. 42 rockets is awesome. Yeah, we got plenty now. Barrel? Yeah, what's up? We'll just toss random stuff in there. Yeah, there you go. Whoever finds that gets a nice little bow. I mean, it won't last a while unless you can put mending on it real quick, but it's the thought that counts. Yeah, they get a little quest to repair the bow. Okay, so we're in the village. We have to kind of go right through this middle strip, and it should be fine. Right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. And with that, we got all of the surrounding maps completed. So let's go see about that real quick. Where is... Oh, okay, so we just gotta go north. Right? Yeah, we gotta go north. Right, yeah, so there's that village. And then this little bridge I built. Directly this way. So that'll be something to like, you know, beautify, shape up. I want to do a little town square thing there. And I might put a pillager farm spawn thing right there. But let's see. Let's see what our progress was. So map 1, right, 7, 8. Nope. There we go. Yo. That's awesome. That's awesome. There's something that turns off HUD. There we go, F1. So that's what's cool. That's the realm around my Minecraft spot, right? So we can see a lot of different stuff, and then when we come take a look at this, we can kind of like remember where we saw different things, what we want to do, where we want to go. And it's like a cool thing because too, if like, oh, you want to work on a project, it's like, oh well, what do I want to do? Do I want to run up and grab some stuff in the north? Oh, there's like that stony shore that's in its own like little lake up there at the top, and that, and then a bunch of different villages placed around, and that's what's really, really cool. Oh, there's cool little areas and pockets. So feels nice to get this done because this is honestly like a really, really large area, a big range of places, but we're almost smack dab in the center of it. But two is like, you know, if people do join, we can put their little dots on the map, and then you can know where to go for different things and see people's progress. I like a lot of that. All right, cool. So let's hit that, and then here we go. Cool. Awesome, and then pop that there, right? Yeah, all those are empty. And so random stuff. stuff. I'll come back and fix this later. Boat. Tomatoes, potatoes. We got good loot too. With running around and getting, like I got a bottle of omens, which is good for you. So we got a goat horn, which they're honestly kind of rare, I think. But we got these beehives, and I know they're filled with bees right now because it was nighttime when we chopped them. And we did use our silk touch axe on that. And so throw these up here for right now. Throw that there because that's our exploration gear, I guess. Let's see, what else do we need, or do we want to do anything? We got our bones. Alright, let's take these and an empty map. So maybe do that. Alright, we got this, we got leather. Bamboo. Alright, we got jungle saplings, so we can go cross that off our one list too. We got bamboo, we'll take that. Prismarine blocks, right? Crystals at least. And string. Ah, here we go. Cool. So right, so let's do that. Let's take a peek at map 0 and then map 10. So we'll do that. So we've got unknown map. What? It should be known. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's map 0. Right. So that's cool. So basically, if I want to make it right underneath of it, and I go here, there's the well, and then basically going up here, and being right here on this side. Awesome. 0 and 10. There we go. Awesome. So good. And then we'll throw those up. That gives us our little super cozy town level maps, which is good. And let's see. Click. So that one goes up there. That one goes right there. Yep. So that's us right now. That's looking like a cute little town, dude. We got our stuff over there. We got our little auto farm there. And then that's fun. It's a cute little cozy town. You can see the detail, you can see the trees with the snow covering. And so that is that little green spot. So the little green spot is this, right? Yeah. It's our little farm, barn, little spot we made. That's cool. So yeah, map room started, right? And then let's take that and we're gonna, there we go, bounce that out. Right, good. Yo, that, oof. So that feels great. So we got the big mega map, and then spawn is literally like right here in that little corner, right? And over here we got the town level map, which is really good to have. Just kind of take a peek, make you see it from like a top down, and especially with the middle, it's like it's cool seeing the detail of the different roofs of the center lodge. But it's cool too because it helps you feel like you know that it's there, because when you're outside and you're coming in, maybe I'll do that real quick. It's very nice and aesthetic. Let's see. I do like these doors being here now. I like that little aesthetic style right there. I like that. So let's see over here. Yeah, that's tight. What else we got? We got we'll put these away. This spot's coming along, so that's our trophy room and enchanting room. Our tower. Yes, I like the way this looks a lot more now. These, I don't know. Maybe I'll take these away. Yeah, we'll take those away. Yes, I like that. I like that more, I think. Pretty sure I like that more. Yeah, I do. I like that. That looks good. And then this looks nice and good. Yeah, see, if you need, you can just jump off the roof there, but it gives you a little idea to stay in the little lines, stay a little boxed in. It's good. I like that. And then you still get, oh, that one coming out supporting. Oh. And we got that. That's super dope. And most of this is all like half slabbed up, so you can't get anything to spawn. Which is good, so before I get like lighting, but I want to get a lot of the lanterns. But the good news is I have tons of emeralds, and I can get lanterns from our trader guys. So let's see, throw those up there, and here we go. And then we'll just go clean up the town at some point, get that better, get that locked in. We got our kitty cats. Oh, zombies and skeletons. There we go. Orf. Okay, so throw these up here. Yep, up there. And then, oh yeah, give me those baked potatoes. I'll trade you. Pumpkin pie. Yeah, give me anything that's like edible. Yeah, oh, beetroots. Ah! Can you cook beetroots? Cocoa beans, dude. Oak, spruce, birch, dark oak, pale oak, jungle. Just missing the savanna trees, right? I think I had everything except for the savanna trees. Let me take a look. Minecraft tree. Oak, spruce, jungle, birch, acacia. Ooh, so acacia and azalea, mangrove, and cherry. Okay. Azalea trees generate on an empty space above a lush cave with roots consisting of rooted dirt and hanging roots that's reached down to the lush cave. The tree usually appears at the surface, but they can generate inside caves. They can be mainly grown by applying bone meal to azalea or flowering azalea bush. Unlike most trees, they do not have their own wood type. The trunks are composed of oak logs, but have two types of leaf blocks, azalea leaves and flowering azalea. Oh, that's neat. So you farm them for like aesthetic leaf blocks. Alright, mangrove. Are found in muddy mangrove swamps growing in water or land. They are grown from propagules which can be found hanging from the trees. A mangrove converts any mud around it into muddy mangrove roots. The wood has a deep red-orange color. And cherry. Cherry wood's really nice. It's like oak with like a slight, like light pink hue maybe. Right? Curved branches. Pale oak. And then huge fungus. Crimson and warped. Huge mushroom. Chorus plant. Or chorus plant. Oh, I like the fallen logs. They're cool. Reformed by a rare glitch. Alright, so a cold-en oak was a tree formed by a rare glitch in older versions of Bedrock Edition. Small tree with a shape of a small oak or birch that is generated on the border of a forest in a snowy area. It's made of spruce leaves and spruce logs. Modified jungle edge. Oh, so it's basically like a spruce tree that grows in the shape of an oak tree. Ah, that's really neat. Okay, so it looks like they made sure not to, like, that doesn't, like, propagate anymore. They were really rare. So jungle, so the rarity was similar to modified jungle edge. Alright, variants. There are 3 jungle biome variants: jungle, sparse jungle, and bamboo jungle. There are 4 removed variants: jungle hills, modified jungle edge, and bamboo jungle hills. Okay, so they're no longer available. Jungle pyramids are around sparse jungle. This is a sparser variation. Oh, so there's like a sparse jungle, or there used to be. They kind of are like savanna, but with jungle instead of savanna trees. Okay, so let's see. So trees, types. Alright, so I still have to collect cherry trees, mangrove trees, but they're from propagules. And acacia. But got most of them. That's cool. Can I grow a piece of red wool block? Ah, that's interesting. The way trees like generate now, how they do it. Okay, so and then huge fungus. Huge fungi come in many shapes and sizes, from really small to really huge. Their trunks are composed of stem blocks, which are nearly identical to wooden logs for being non-flammable. In place of leaves, they have nether wart blocks, or warped wart blocks, with occasional shroom lights embedded within them. Alright, can you like farm shroom lights? Crimson huge fungi often generate with weeping vines. Huge crimson fungi are found in the crimson forest biome. Huge warped are found in the. They can be grown from crimson or warped fungus. So if we have, all right, so warped fungus, crimson fungus, sweet. And then we have weeping vines. All right, so we have all those, so we can grow them from that. Placed on crimson nylium or warped nylium. To grow into a huge fungus, the original fungus must be planted on the matching type of nylium and then bone meal applied to it. Ah, that's interesting. Huge mushroom. While loosely defined as a tree, the huge mushrooms are generated in certain biomes. Instead of logs and leaves, they consist of mushroom stems and mushroom blocks, which don't decay. When harvested with silk touch, they drop mushrooms. Oh, okay. So you can't like go and silk touch like the mushroom, like specific blocks and build like a mushroom house or anything. They come in 2 variants, brown and red. And then, alright. Let's see. Based on end stone, there's a course tree for time of it. This is a stepwise process. Oh, it generates branches 1 block at a time. That's interesting for the chorus plant. Let's see. Shroom lights, light emitting blocks. Alright, cool. Hoe is the fastest, okay. Drop themselves as an item. Okay, so it includes fungi grown with oatmeal. They provide a light level of 15, the highest level in the game, unlike glowstone. Also allows redstone signals to pass through them, as they are treated like a solid block. Ah, and I guess glowstone is probably treated like glass. Placing a shroom light into a composter has a 65% chance of raising the compost level. Okay, so shroom lights are like super dope. They kind of look like glowing cobblestone almost. That's cool. So shroom lights are really good. So once you get that stuff, so you need cool stuff. All right. So we got most trees. That's cool. It's not bad. And let's see. Shroom lights. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna place food up here. Fire protection is decent, especially if you just make nether gear. Overall, probably like skip fire protection if you get like pure protection. So overall, just like still the best. So throw these in there and keep our map level 1 right there. And these are all map 0, so I don't know why they're all goofy like that. All right, paper. Bones, bone meal, and we're good to go. So yeah, we got some stuff. I'll do a bunch of organizing, probably sort through that stuff. There we go. Got name tags, and then you know what we'll put signs on our dudes. We'll do that. So need jungle saplings. We got jungle. Need cherry saplings. Alright, cherry and what else? Acacia. Yep, cherry and acacia saplings. There we go. We did so much other stuff. We're good. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, the cool part is, right? Easy spot to repair, so let's keep like 1 stack of bones just for when we're hunting for more pet doggos. Move these over. Flip that switch. Let it roll through. As it's rolling through, we're just going to clean this up. Maybe we'll buy a bunch of what do you call this too? Maybe we'll buy a bunch of lanterns while we're in here. Alright, that's extra. We don't need that. That's extra. We don't need that. So we'll trash those. Let me just toss it over the corner here. Alright, cool. And then do that for the doggos. It's like, hey, you know what? While we're waiting, who's got lanterns? Yeah, lanterns, bud. That's cool. You got lanterns, you got lanterns. I mean, it's like 1 for 1, and that's like really not bad. For how much effort like a lantern normally would be to go through. And the fact that, like, yeah. So that's the biggest thing I love about Minecraft is make everything like super convenient, like make it so easy to get your fancy resources. And so you see even here, like getting glass glass panes now. Easiest thing in the world. I don't gotta ever go farm sand or anything. This is our first librarian. He ended up just being like a bookshelf, lantern, like a good like get the resources kind of dude. Compass if you want. So you need 2 books and quill for 1 emerald. That seems like such a steep price. And then cool. Let's see. Do you sell lanterns? You don't sell lanterns. Do you sell lanterns? You don't sell lanterns. Yes, you sell lanterns. Super cool. All stuff's repaired. Right, we got those. Throw those up there. And then just from doing that, we're gonna see. Yeah. And is this still got extra bone meal? Yeah, it's still got plenty of extra bone meal. So we let that go through. And this is my favorite thing to do after adventuring is like legit you just turn your bone meal into like you turn all your like skeleton bones into just raw emeralds at the very least. And it's really sweet. Well, that's what's really sweet is at least being able to do that, you can keep getting everything like upgraded and traded. So even though we just bought 48 lanterns, almost already back to having replaced that. Then we go back out and we check the stuff. Cool story, bro. Right. A bit more. Still extra. So that'll keep running for a little bit, and but this becomes so, for me this is enjoyable, doing this like trading aspect, because now like you made an economy like before where there was like one villager maybe that did this. Well, now you have villagers of every option. Like, yeah, you got a lot of cool stuff. And then likewise, if you just, go down to your skeleton spawner and AFK a bit. Oh yeah, it's still pumping. So this one's pretty good. Like the glass panes help it to fall in, but they're still like they might bounce a little too far back. But if you just go close like that, go collect them all, then you can see that it ran out of bone meal, right? And so it ran out of bone meal. It's totally fine. But with like if you max out the stacks, if you could, the guy that made the video said that it would be something crazy like 15,000 of the sugar cane per hour if you had enough bone meal to use. There we go. But likewise, so when we get some bone meal, or what is it? Gunpowder. As soon as we get gunpowder, we can start making as many rockets and stuff that we need. But now, let's go throw this on because we have that, and we'll throw that up there with our rockets. They're nice and protected. We got our shulker boxes. Let's place them back so we don't end up losing them just by accident. And we're all set. We're all cozy. Everything's wrapped up. We can take a break. We got puppies. That's one thing for sure I want to do is go get like all the doggos. But the snow doggo is going to be the toughest because it's like spawn rate is so low. But thanks for hanging out. And then that's what's cool is that if anyone was ever curious about like joining this or helping make stuff on this file or server, then this is the best video to just kind of watch and kind of look around and put on the side screen while you're playing some games or chilling yourself, and you can go see like the cool little spots that are based on the map. And so at least a little wrap up here. I know we're going over time a bit, but no worries. I'm just having fun. But we take a peek and right over here. So I know there's villages like right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. So that's a really good area, especially if there's like 2 or 3 people that want to join and they want their own little spots and be kind of near each other. Like that little cluster is really, really good. We have like 2 like little survival islands right out there in the middle of the ocean. Around this one, there's like a guardian fort there and like a guardian fort there. There's another guardian fort like way up here. That'll probably turn the one that's up here. Maybe it's like right there. Turn those into the spawner for the lanterns. There's some groves up here, so that's a grove. There's a grove in the center there. So if you're trying to find the puppy, the snowy puppy, around here there's a nice village on the river there that connects to like 2 different oceans. A lot of scenic stuff. So even all like the little cherry hills over here, there's villages like sparse around in between them. This spot overall is cool. There's a village right there, right on the edge with like natural defenses. And up here, this is probably like the toughest spot on the map. Just like really, really tough. Just very hilly, lots of rivers, ravines, dense forest and jungle. Not jungle, but like the spruce forest. Like you can tell, like this is denser and it has like a lot more like the old growth look to it. That's kind of cool too. Yeah, you can kind of see like the biomes a little bit. You can see the differences between them. So that's what's really sweet, right? That's fun. That's really fun. Then we got the little map just for our little hometown here, right? Which is really cool. So it's interesting that there's like a little like lake drop right there. See, so yeah, like this square right there is that rectangle. You can kind of tell that because there's got the little blue spot right there, and that matches up with right there. It's got red. I wonder where the red is it lava? Or is that something else, right? So we'll see, but it kind of tells you what's around you and what's to form with. But I'd be even excited to like, now I can like take a look at this and be like, ooh, is there anything I want to work on, or do I want to go anywhere and try to collect anything? So it's like, honestly, even if I don't get the, like I might go down here and make the creeper spawner. Just maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll do it up there. Maybe I'll do the creeper spawner up there, and then like right down south of it, I'll have the guardian farm. I might do that actually. So let's kind of put a little note. Creeper farm plus guardian farm. Yeah, there we go. Creeper farm plus guardian farm. Yep, perfect. With a little arrow. So we'll probably place it up there. Nice little survival island. It's just fun. You get to see, and you can see little divides, transitions. So if you want to like, oh, I want plains, but I want to be near stuff. So like these are good little spots and areas. Oh, cool. And you can see there's a village right there along the river. Near like the cherry biome and all that. That was a really good area, I remember. It's pretty cool. And then this helps you see what's around and what's possible. And if people do build stuff, you can kind of see it change the map a little bit. But this is also like a zoomed out version, so to see like major changes, they'd have to build like mega structures or like really change around. So I mean, I'm sure if that dot wasn't there, you could probably see the fort a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, at least you have the little green thing, so you know, like, all right, that's home base. But this is cool. We did a lot, and it was like nice, very chill stream. But thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.